What's up, y'all? As we can see, Kendrick Lamar just set the world on fire, dropping a new surprise track on Instagram, and he broke the internet. Compared to Drake, who's dropped about 16 songs post-beef, will post Not Like Us, and it didn't do as much commotion as Kendrick just did. Like, I don't know, whatever Dot is on right now, he's got some type of strategist mindset, game of war, you know, power of law of power type stuff going on, where you can notice that he's been dropping on all these significant dates, holidays. You know, we got July 4th, Juneteenth, and then we got 9/11. What I think is he needed to respond. Maybe it was timely, maybe he already had it planned, but also it came right on time because the internet was in uproar about the Super Bowl performance announcement. There's a lot of hate that came out the woodworks, and I feel like he's like, all right, let me address it. And when he dropped the song, I feel like it was addressing a lot of the people that spoke on his name with negativity, just for the sake of whether it be engagement, whether it be stan fandom, and all that type of stuff, where people are just writing for their favorite artists, so they want to discredit or they want to whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, the song addressed the state of hip-hop, all the rappers that have emerged in Kendrick's 5-year hiatus that have been widely celebrated, which I don't feel like he's rocking with none of that stuff. None of that Lil Baby, none of that Ice Spice, none of that Opium and Yeats, and I want to say none of the Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and Sexy Red, and all of that, 21 Savage, and I don't think he's rocking with none of that, you know? It's a reason why he never showed up on none of their albums. They don't do music together. He don't see himself on the same team as them. He's criticizing mumble rap and all of that right now. I feel like back when he was doing his thing, he didn't really have to criticize it as much. He just had to be an example of, you know, the opposite. And that's what he did. Spoke for himself. Now he's coming and he's got a lot to say because a lot of these guys are speaking on his name and misrepresenting the culture, and he's setting things straight with this song. And I feel like this is the last chapter in the in that Black Force energy that he had during the whole beef. I feel like this represents him selling the Black Forces and saying, hey, this is gonna sum it up. This is my last message for Drake and the rest of y'all who got something to say against what I'm trying to do for the future and for the kids. And then with that being said, I think his next song is going to be on a whole different beat, whole different tone. And, you know, he's foreshadowing and setting the tone for what's to come. Letting you know that ain't nothing changed. I'm still Conscious Kenny. And I got a casket for everybody that is in the way of the greater good. So that's my take on it. What y'all think?